Hey there, beauties. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. I'm Naturally Liz, and on this channel, I talk about all things beautiful, especially fragrances. Whether you guys are new or you are returning, thank you so much for stopping by. I truly do appreciate you. And in today's video, guys, we are going to be recapping 2023. I have some of my biggest dents. I have some empties, and I want to share with you my goals for 2024. So if you guys are interested, grab yourself something to drink because this is one of those chatty videos. And let's get into it. Before we get into the video, guys, Happy New Year to you and your family. I pray that this year brings you peace, joy, and prosperity and closeness to God. And I have an affirmation for you because I always have an affirmation. And today's affirmation is, I am creating a life that feels good and I am in charge of my happiness. There's some things that we cannot control, but there are some things that we can control. So try to create a life for yourself that you will know that will bring you the type of happiness and joy that you deserve. Now on to the video. I have a lot of stuff here for you guys, and I'm trying to group this in categories. We're going to start off with my biggest dents of 2024. Most of these are fragrances, but I do have a non-fragrance product, well, kind of, and I'll start with that. And this is the Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum Firmeza oil. I hope I pronounced that right. So this is halfway gone, you guys, and this just smells absolutely incredible. Oh my gosh, it smells just like the Bum Bum cream, the Charosa 62 perfume, the spray, all of that. I like this because this is not like, even though it's an oil, you don't feel oily when you put it on. It just kind of soaks into your skin and gives it like this nice sheen. I love it. Now, will I repurchase it? Not for full price because this is pricey. But I do think that it's an amazing oil. If I can find it at a good sale again, I will definitely repurchase. Oh, you guys, let's talk about my scent of the day, which includes another dent from 2023. We have Love Fest Burning Cherry. This is not the dent. Layered with Yum Pistachio. This is the dent, and you guys can see that I have been loving this fragrance. These two paired together, y'all, it's in the dry down where the magic happens. Oh my gosh, I cannot tell y'all how good this combo smells. When I was working and I started smelling myself, I said, girl, is that you smelling like that? You know how you put on your perfume and you do a combo and you really want to pat yourself on the back when you're smelling that good? That's what it was like. I really was like, girl, you did that. This is an amazing combo. If you have these two, pair them together and let me know what you think. And it's crazy because I didn't care for this at first, you guys, when I first got it, but this has matured into the most amazing scent. I think this is my favorite Kayali. Like I said it, that's how I feel. I know people feel that the Vanilla 28 is their favorite. No, Yum Pistachio is mine. This is an amazing combo. I just dropped one of my dents. Hold on. When I dropped, this is an empty. It's a decant. This is Delicious Black Powder, you guys, from the House of Jusette. This is basically empty. There's a little tiny bit in here, but this, you guys, oh my God, it makes my mouth water every time I smell it. I love how this smells, and my kids gave me a full bottle for Christmas, so I'm not like super upset about it. This just smells so good, y'all. Oh, if you like chocolate and you like saffron, oh my gosh, you have got to try this. This is like so good. We're not gonna get into notes too much because this video will be too long, but this is good. I've talked about this before. I love it. You can get a decant from Scent Split like I did. This is so good. Now, sticking with the dents, you guys. Pow! These two. AI. Girl, you did that. So Ambrosia Imperial. I love this fragrance. I've said this many times. It was in my top 3 of 2023. Two of my daughters smelled it and they were like, oh my gosh, Mom, I've never smelled anything like this before. What is it? It smells so good. This is always a compliment getter for me. It is very unique. I am not going to go into detail too much because I talked about this all the time. I absolutely love this fragrance. I feel like I need it for the rest of my life. This is so good. The banana in here, you guys, that's what sets it off, is that banana. Oh, let me put it down. Can I just tell y'all, it just smells better and better every time I smell it. There, I've said it. Let's go. Okay. Amorous Intense. Every time I smell this, it smells. Y'all, one day I sprayed this on. I said, oh, girl, like, I like this so much when I first got it. Like, I really, really liked it. I said, this is amazing. But now I'm obsessed with it. I spray this all the time. And y'all know this was released towards the end of the year. I find myself wearing this to bed a lot. It is so good. I smell the almond in here now. I didn't smell that at first. It's just a beautiful, beautiful gourmand scent. Oh my gosh, I want to spray it. Let me put it down. Now I'm going to give Yara an honorable mention because I'm sure there's a dent in there, but we can't see because of the bottle. But trust, there's a dent in that fragrance because I wear it a lot. And you guys know I love Yara from Lattafa. It's amazing. So the next dent we have is Exclusive Saffron. And y'all may get tired of me talking about this. This is their version of Saffron Luzili from Carolina Herrera's Confidential line. And I love it. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Oh, I love this fragrance. I really want to smell the original, like the real one, just out of curiosity. I might get a sample. This smells amazing. The next one is Burberry Goddess, you guys. And if I would have done like a top 23 like everybody else, this would have made it. It may have made it in the top 10 had I smelled it before I did that video, because I wore it a lot when I first got it. Then I put it away and I picked it up recently and I said, oh my God, girl, if you don't stop playing with this scent, this right here, I know a lot of people were disappointed in this fragrance, but have you smelled it lately? Like Janet Jackson said, what have you done for me lately? Have you smelled her lately? Y'all, for me, the lavender has kind of faded to the background a little bit. It's still here, but it's not as loud. The cacao is more pronounced. I still don't smell ginger in here. I've never smelled it, not really. And then you have the vanilla. This is so good. One of my most complimented fragrances. This is one that people ask me about all of the time. I brought one of my daughters this for Christmas, so she will leave me alone because she was always bothering me about this fragrance. It just smells so good, you guys. In real life, not FragCon, people adore this fragrance. It is absolutely beautiful. Judging from the dent, I wish I would have gotten a bigger bottle. And then the last fragrance is another fragrance that would have made my video if I did a top 23. Maybe I'll do a 24 this year. But we have Sunset Hour from Goldfield and Banks. And this is a beautiful fragrance. I don't always like fruity fragrances. They have to be done in a certain way. This one is done to perfection. It kind of reminds me of Burberry Her EDP a little bit, but it has a little something extra to it. Maybe it's the cashmerein and the dry down. Is it cashmerein, I think? It has this beautiful musky type, woody type dry down. Oh my gosh, this is so good. The compliments I get on this is amazing. One of my friends brought it after smelling it on me. She loves it. This fragrance right here is perfection. I love it. Okay, so those were my biggest dents of 2023. I want to share with you guys some of my thoughts for 2024 and some issues that I've been having. And one of the issues I've been having, you guys, is, you know, a lot of people have negative things to say about the Sephora sale. I actually prefer the Sephora sale in a lot of ways over subscribing to all these different companies so I can get their emails and text messages for a percentage off. Let me tell you why. I am so overwhelmed with the amount of text messages I get and emails I get from companies. And I am finding you cannot truly unsubscribe from a lot of these text messages and emails. I unsubscribe from a lot of stuff, and then I'll see that I've gotten another email or text message from that same company that I have unsubscribed from. I have a quick story, as Sheree would say, a quick 2.5. This is not about perfume, just perfume, you guys. I'm talking about beauty products in general. I'm talking about hair. So if you watch my videos, I change my hair all the time. I'm actually getting my hair done tomorrow or Thursday, but I wear a lot of wigs. I wear crochet braids. I get my hair braided. So I ordered a wig from a company that shall not be named, like Harry Potter, he who will not be named. And it was a wear and go wig, meaning that if you know anything about wigs, usually when you get a human hair wig, certain wigs, you have to pluck them, do things to them to make them look more natural. Well, this wig is supposed to come natural. So you're literally supposed to wear and go. Now, I wash all wigs before I get them, before I put them on my head. And this wig did not live up to my satisfaction. So I put 3 stars on the site where I purchased the wig from, said I didn't like it. You know, I said the things I didn't like about it. They took my review down, and I noticed when they took it down, something I didn't notice before. All the stars, all the reviews on the website have 5 stars, every last one of them, but there were only 26 reviews. How could that be when this is a very popular hair company on YouTube? All the YouTube hair girls say this company is a good hair company. So why is there only 26 reviews on there? So I went on Amazon. A lot of times you can buy the same hair on Amazon. You just going through Amazon instead of the company. So there were thousands of reviews on Amazon, and no, they were not all 5 stars. So it led me to believe the company, they are doing the ones that are controlling the reviews. They take all the bad reviews down. I unsubscribed from this company's text messages and emails. I kid you not, this was months ago. I meant to tell y'all about this before, but I just didn't get around to it. Months ago, I get text messages from these people every day. And when I delete them or report them as junk, because you can report as junk, they will text me back like less than an hour later. I cannot make this up. The same with the emails. It's to the point with this company, you guys, that I literally want to change my phone number because I'm tired of them texting me. It is so aggressive. If this was a person, like a man or a person in general, this would be considered stalking. And so I want to be careful of who I give my email address out to, who I give my phone number out to for these text messages. And I don't want all these text messages from these different companies and all of these emails. I just want a few. And it seems like the more I unsubscribe and delete, the more the emails come. It's very overwhelming. Have you guys had that experience? Please let me know if I'm the only one that's alone. That is alone in this. That is the problem when you give out, when you sign up for emails, you know, Sol de Janeiro, I can't remember everybody I'm signed up for, Macy's, Walmart, all the places I buy perfume from. The amount of emails I get in a day is insane. And within one day, I can have 500-600 emails after I've deleted a lot. So it's really overwhelming. And I'm trying to figure out, do I just want to do a whole new email address and start fresh? I don't know what to do. If you guys have any suggestions or if you're experiencing this, let me know in the comments. I would really love to know your thoughts about that. But that's something that's bothering me for 2024. I don't want a lot of clutter in my life, and that includes emails and text messages. Now, I want to share with you guys some of my personal highlights from 2023. I did a lot of things in 2023 that I haven't done in my life. And it was just, I can say truthfully that 2023 was one of the best years of my life. If you set aside like my children being born, my grandchildren, graduated from college, those types of things. But I did so much. I traveled a couple of times, which I've traveled before, but it was a different type of experience. So I traveled for the first time with my partner. We went to Maryland and we just had an amazing time. And then I took like a spur of the moment girls trip to Lake Geneva, Wisconsin with a couple of my friends. And we just had an amazing time. If you're watching, one of y'all, hey girl, hey. We just had such an amazing trip just to hang out, spend time together, stopping in the mirror, looking at yourself. So if one of my friends is watching, you know what I'm talking about. We just had an amazing time. And those are the things that just you remember. Doing things with people that you love, spending time together, that was truly amazing. I had never been to Lake Geneva before, so just experiencing that and having the ability to just pick up at the spur of the moment and go, that was just like an amazing thing. So for me, that was one of the highlights. You guys, if you're not new to my channel, you know I went to my 30th. Yes, I said my 30th high school reunion. And that was just so, it was crazy for me. I went to all 3 nights. We had a formal night. The next day, it was like you get together in a park. And then the last day, we had brunch. And just seeing all of these people I used to see walking down the halls of my high school, doing whatever it is they did. And it was just like an amazing experience, and everybody remembered me, and I thought no one was going to remember me. I didn't speak a lot in high school. I wasn't in any activities, and that's literally what they said, like, Liz, you never talked in school. And it kind of made me sad a little bit, but I know why. I wasn't really much of a talker in school, but I missed out on a lot, I feel, in high school. But going to that reunion really helped me to, how do you say, you can't get back what you've lost, but it was still an amazing experience to kind of make up for that lost time. I had a really great time. So that was another highlight. And then I went to a Chelsea concert at Soldier Field, and that was an amazing time. If you don't know who Chelsea are, they're this soccer team in the British Premier League, I think. That was really amazing. And I also, y'all, went to see Beyonce, y'all, on the Mouth Like Liquor. Partition is one of the best songs ever made, just to get that clear. That's like tied for Atlantic Star's Let's Get Closer. I said it. I know 2 totally different songs, but I love both of those. But to see Beyonce, that was also a spur of the moment trip, events. I wasn't planning on going, but I ended up going to Soldier Field to see her. Just the energy. I hadn't been to a concert in years. So to go to a concert, Beyonce, see Beyonce and Blue Ivy, I just had an amazing time, you guys. It was just so fun. Same people I went to Lake Geneva with. We also went to the Beyonce concert, and it was amazing. And I just went down this dark Beyonce rabbit hole. So after that, just listening to all her music. And for me, those are things that when I look back over my life, I can say I've actually lived, because I feel like I went through a lot of life not living, just kind of existing, not thriving, but surviving. And now I feel like I can say I'm entering into my thriving phase. God willing, we can keep that going. But that's where I see myself going in 2024. And if I want to get into my goals, I want to continue to thrive. I want to continue to live and prioritize my time so I will have more of my time for myself and make better use of it and continue to grow my channel. I'm not trying to be the next Jeremy Fragrance. I'm not trying to do all of that, but I do want to, you know, grow my content. Thank you guys for us reaching 1K. Super excited about that. And I just want to have fun with YouTube. When I first started, I didn't know what I wanted to do. I didn't know how to get it right. I compared myself to a lot of content creators, which made me unhappy with my channel. But once I decided to just stop doing that and just have fun with it, it became easier for me to do. I understand not everybody's going to like my content, and that's okay. But for those of you who do love my content, that's what matters to me the most. And I say it all the time. I think I have some amazing people out there in FragCom that just support me and hold me down, and my family. So I thank you guys. And I just want to continue to grow my channel and have fun with it. And that being said too, you guys, that brings me to my perfume collection. I've been seeing a lot of people talk about their perfume collections and all of that. Before I even watched those videos, I just started saying to myself, I don't care anymore about how much perfume I own. I don't care. I'm tired of having perfume shame, as I call it, on the amount of fragrances that I have. Whether they're niche, they're designer, Middle Eastern. I like what I like. I love what I love. And if I can buy a bomb fragrance for $20, your girl is going to do it. If I can buy a fragrance that costs more than $20, I will do it if I want it and I can afford it. It's all about, for me, what I can afford. And that's a conversation that I have to have within myself. Can you afford this fragrance? If you can and you want it, great. Y'all was coming for us during these Christmas sales. I had to pass on that initial sale from Jomo Shop. I wanted that fragrance so bad, but it was not in the cards. I want Atomic Rose so bad, y'all. I want it. I settled for the Middle Eastern version, but I still want Atomic Rose, but I couldn't buy it. So if I know that I can't purchase it, I'm not going to. If I can, I will. And that's just it. I don't want to be ashamed of what I have. I don't want to commit myself to a no buy, because I'm setting myself up for failure when I do a no buy. Like, I'm very serious. I'm just going to make budget decisions when I look at myself. If I can buy it, I will. If I can't, I won't. And that's how I'm going to do stuff for me. Every time I do a no buy, y'all, every time, Jomo's Shop has a sale and I fall off. I do. So it's just a matter of doing what works for me. Maybe I can get blessed like Latanya, hey girl, and win some giveaways, because that girl, the Lord is with you. But you know, whatever works for me. And also, another goal I have for myself for 2024 is not worrying so much about what people think in FragCom. It's very hard when you have a channel, and I know that people are not always kind. I know that people think you jump on hype trains for certain content creators. I don't do that. If I don't like something, I don't like it. If I love it, I will tell you that I love it. I've been seeing a lot of, I don't want to call it hate. I don't know what to call it, because everyone is entitled to their opinion. But some of the stuff I see, I don't understand. Like, I saw someone, I don't know her name. I'm not subscribed to her channel, but I saw a video about Navitas perfumes, and I didn't watch the video because I didn't want to. But there was some comments. I gathered from the comments, there were some things that were in the comments that about the video. And I just don't understand stuff like that. I don't. If you, I'll keep my thoughts to myself for the most part. But a lot of these fragrances, I will say real quick, smell like other fragrances we purchase. That's what these companies do. It's rare to find a fragrance that smells like nothing you've ever smelled before, which I think is why Ambrosia is so popular, because this smells like something you've never smelled before. It's amazing. But even with that, I've seen some things said, and I just don't understand it. But this is all perfume, y'all. It's not that deep, is it? I don't know. Okay, also another goal for me, you guys, is I want to use more of my samples. That is something that I want to do more of, because I do want to control my spending. I have so many samples that they will last me for the rest of my life. So I need to start reaching for those and seeing what I have, what I'm working with in terms of the sample. The last thing for 2024, I hope I'm not forgetting anything, is I want to take better care of myself and my body, which brings me to my empties. I have a lot of empties, and these are all skincare, because I have really been taking my skincare seriously. You guys, I've gotten so many compliments on my skin from my family, my friends, because I have been really consistent with my skincare. I want to learn to prioritize myself more. One thing I don't compromise on is my skincare. I have a routine for the morning and a routine for the night. So let me show you guys some of my empties so I can throw all of this stuff away. This has been sitting in my closet for like a year. Before I get into that, are you guys watching Black Cake? I meant to ask that in the beginning of the video. Y'all, 2023 has some amazing shows. We had Bridgerton, Queen Charlotte, which is my favorite out of all three of the Bridgertons. I made up my mind. We have Found, which is on Peacock or NBC, whichever one you watch on. I love that show. And Black Cake on Hulu. Y'all, that show is amazing. Check it out if you're looking for a really good show. I absolutely love it. Now, in terms of the empties for the skincare, well, first let me do my makeup. I have two makeup empties. This is the Charlotte Tilbury's Air Blush Flawless Foundation. It looks like there's something in it. This is empty. There's nothing in here. I squeezed, hardly nothing comes out. And I will probably end up getting another one. This is a very long lasting foundation. It is not moving. It gives you amazing coverage. I love wearing it. And this is the YSL Lash Clash Mascara. I love this stuff. This will have your eyelashes lashing. And it's about $28. This is my favorite. I think out of all the mascaras I've tried, this one is my favorite, along with the L'Oreal Telescopic, is it the Carbon Black mascara? I've also emptied that, but I didn't keep it. I threw it out. I love that one. That one is absolutely amazing. So those are two of my favorites. And then for the skincare, you guys, the Methods Body Wash. This is the coconut and rice milk. So, and shea butter. Whenever I wear a creamy fragrance like Blanche Bette, this is her Zodiac and Voltaire Milk Bold. I know I'm missing some. The new one from Paulina Shire here on YouTube. What is that? Lost in a Dream. Anything milky, I use this body wash. Like, I always know what perfume I'm going to wear before I take a shower, so I know which body wash to use. And then I have a lot of Doves that I've emptied. These two right here, this antibacterial one. I don't know why I like using this one when I go to work. I feel like since I'm at the hospital, I need an antibacterial body wash. Don't judge me. That's how my mind works. And then this one, this is the coconut and cocoa butter one from Dove. I really like that one. Dove just they don't do body wash wrong. I know that wasn't grammatically correct, but I have yet to experience a bad body wash from Dove. We have the coconut coffee wash from OGX. I have another one in my bathroom. I also have the, what do you call it? The lotion. Now this one, the coffee is not real strong in here, but the lotion, I feel like the coffee scent is a little stronger. This stuff is so smooth and creamy. It is such an experience using this body wash, you guys. I actually want to talk more about skincare in my videos this year. I hope you guys enjoy that. No, you will not see me in the shower. I can't. You may see me wash my arm just so I can show you the texture of it, but I can't do the whole shower thing. Karina Waldron, y'all, has the best shower videos I've ever seen. Like, she makes you want to take a shower after you watch the video, even if you just took a shower before you watch the video. I love her videos. One of my favorites is the Natrium Glow Getter Moisturizing Multi-Oil Body Wash. This one right here, y'all. I have another one that's like halfway. It's like here. And then I have another bottle. This is one of the best body washes I've ever used. I wasn't a big fan of it at first, but over time, my skin really took to this. I have a very dry skin. The moisturization on this is amazing. One of my friends recommended this to me before it went viral on TikTok and Instagram and everywhere else. That stuff is amazing. It is. Absolutely love it. Then we have Micellar the cleansing water, the makeup remover. I go through these all the time. And then we have, I have this Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cleanser. I like this. I think it's very creamy. It cleanses your skin very well. If I see this on sale, I will purchase it again. But right now, I'm loving the CeraVe. It's like a foaming oil. No, it's not foaming. It's an oil kind of cleanser. I'm not describing it right. I will try to pop a picture up for you guys. I love that for my morning routine for my face. And then at night, I use La Roche-Posay on my face. I have like a separate skin routine for the day and night. So, but this one is still really good. It's not expensive. It's like $38. I just like the facial stuff I'm using now, the moisturizer, not moisturizer, the cleansers over that. So this next one, you guys, is the Avene. This is the Spring Water Facial Mist. You guys, this stuff will soothe and smooth, just like it says. I spray this on my face, and it just feels so amazing after I wash my face, before I put my serums and moisturizers on. This is my first bottle. I have another one in my bathroom. I swear by this stuff. It is absolutely amazing. I think I purchased it from Ulta. I was about to smell it like it's a perfume. It doesn't have a smell. I don't know what I was thinking about, but this stuff is super, super good, you guys. I love it. And I also use they have a retinol that I use on my face at night, and it is absolutely fantastic. I swear by this stuff. It is so good. Like I said, the compliments, did I say it? The compliments I've been getting on my skin, you're glowing. You look amazing. Oh my gosh, what are you doing? What do you have on your face? It's just me taking care of my skin. That's really what it is. I don't even wear makeup as much as I used to. My skincare routine has really changed the game for me, and it's so relaxing to do. I put on some music or a book, and I do my whole shower routine and my facial routine. It's just a whole vibe for me. So the last three products are the Belief True Balm Moisturizer, which I do love this stuff. I use this one. This is a travel size. I also had a bigger bottle that I went through. It's a very light moisturizer for your face. I still use it. I have a backup bottle. Y'all, if you're ever in TJ Maxx, or Marshalls, go to those aisles. I have got this one, like the travel size set, for $20, and they were like $69 at Sephora this year. So I was super excited about that. And then the Clearance Double Serum, I use this on my face at night, and I swear by this stuff. And then the Good Genes lactic acid, what is this? Lactic acid treatment. So what I do is I rotate like skin cycle. On Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, I use this along with my moisturizer and the serum. And on, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, I use the retinol from Avene, and then the Clearance serum and my moisturizer, and it has really transformed my face. So you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you have a happy new year. Remember how blessed and highly favored you are. Stay safe, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.